as suggested in origami.
This time will be different. We have the new ring.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruise. So now I'm gonna kill you, for all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
I like him.
Yeah, come on, Reckon you're going to skewer me? Ah, that little sword's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down.
Bruise.
This never happened to me before.
Serve the bright lord now.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really. End results me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain. Deadly smart, which, well, I guess he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron, and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Oh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Weakening enemy power is important. But what is most crucial for conquest is strengthening our own forces.
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathe their weapons. This looks like Eltario's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that. My light rends your shadow.
I'll stick to killing them.
Wait. The Ranger! Stay still!
The Nazgul have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen! I don't know what they're chosen for! Is it true that Targ killed Bruce? No, it isn't true, you plump. He made him join his army. Oh, I'd take 1,000 deaths over that. What was that noise? Bleed from the day you go!
What is the purpose of the Chosen?
Secure the hide here! It's something to do with the Seeing Stone! That's all I know!
What have the Hydeia revealed?
Only the Shriekers know. The Chosen kill anyone else who gets close.
The Chosen, where do they come from?
The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual. All very secret. I don't know where.
The Witch King has the Palantir. Any towers the Chosen hold will be his eyes.
Then we must blind them.
The ritual to create the Chosen. Where is it performed?
No one knows. When a captain's selected, the Shriekers send a worm to tell him where to go.
We must tell Altaria what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydeia to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydeia themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know their design.
And now we dismantle it.
The talk! There! After him. Help me find
Naive.
You're armed, you glob! Put your entire body into it! Train on, boys! That way when you're taking the life of a pig! Did you hear that? Someone's sneaking about. Die, worm! Something just eat!
To rule, one must be willing to destroy everything that has come before you. Even the memory of it must be purged. Do not think of what is lost. Think only of what will be. This is the story the Dark Lord tells himself. This is the story that will bring an end to Middle-earth.
She learned from Sauron as I did. She survived him as I did.
Then there is wisdom in these words.
Those who live in Gondor's lowland.
The Witch King attempts to regain what was lost.
He will succeed only in losing more. Yet look at how little your people know of other lands.
Whoa! Did you hear that?
Your fight is folly, Ranger. You accomplish nothing. The Hydir belong to the Witch King. He tracks you, and soon he will dominate you.
Hurry! They must not reclaim the Hydir.
They will not. A Caragor would help us cover ground more quickly. Once we have retaken these towers, we should find Eltariel. She must know what is happening.
She could be watching us right now. They must not reclaim the Hydir.
They will not. A Caragor would help us cover ground more quickly. Once we have retaken these towers, we should find Eltariel. She must know what is happening.
She could be watching us right now.
The Witch King has bade me reclaim this Hydir and bring swift death to his enemies. I am chosen!
Hulk. Have you thought about why Eltariel was selected to be Galadriel's blade?
I can't presume to know what is in an elf's mind. Surely this Galadriel would sin the best.
I don't question whether she is the best. Only whether she is the first.
Those who trespass will suffer. The Witch King demands it. As he demands, I reclaim this tower.
Hogleek. Chosen are tenacious indeed. The Nazgul are wise to create such powerful servants.
However powerful the Chosen may be, the ritual to create them is where they will be weakest.
Indeed. When the final tower is ours, we should turn our attention to finding the ritual's location.
Why do you persist when it is futile? This hide here belongs to the Witch King!
And so do you, Ranger.
Kill that beast!
Before us and rise.
You're all getting in my way! Oh, with a little ranger back! Now we I've prepared for this!
Join us, brother.
Go ahead!
We welcome you to our
Let's get this man! How to get free?
Submit, Ranger.
Gonna cut you down!
Will kneel before the Witch King.
Any left for me?
With each tower we reclaim, the Witch King's vision diminishes.
We will rob the Witch King of more than his vision.
When they make me boss, I know exactly who to... Getting a clump here. Did you hear? Suffer me now! Chasing me down! Watch me kill you! You'll never get me alive!
This is truly a cursed place.
For now, but we will bring light back to Mordor. An impressive kill.
But it won't keep.
spoke to him once of the beauty of Nern, the splendor of its hills, its forests. He seemed to shudder.
The only imperfection in Nern is its orcs.
Sauron's notion of perfection is a low, mean thing.
This...
What use has an oar away from its boat, and so far from the sea?
To remind people that Middle-earth exists beyond the bounds of Mordor.
My first drills.
This armor is intended to be ceremonial. It seems sturdy enough.
As it should be. Gondor has little need for ceremony of late.
Their beasts won't stop us from taking their fortress.
Here, they'll know who's in charge. They'll smell it.
Gondor's roots are literal.
A white tree. Symbol of Gondor.
Your nation will need more than symbols to inspire it soon enough.
We Gondorians are a seafaring people.
Did the elves truly sail in vessels such as these?
In the First Age, this would count among the most ordinary ships in our fleet.
Why don't you try to find out? Did you?
League.